Right, Your Honor.
Hello, Attorney Claire. What is the name of your client today looking for an expungement?
My client's name is Jean-Luc Beaumont.
Alright. And why is Mr. Jean-Luc seeking a expungement of his charges today?
So the reason why he's looking to get an expungement of his charges today is that the charges that he has currently on his record are preventing him from getting a better job and earning better living as well. Overall, also improving his quality of life. The current charges that my client is seeking to get expunged are possession of a Class 1 substance and criminal possession of a weapon. The whole situation, how it has happened, why my client has been charged with those charges and even sent to prison for that, with, mind you, a reduced sentence because of his cooperation and given the context of the situation. My client is a cab driver. That day somebody has left a drug phone and some amount of meth bags in his cab. My client, responsible as he is, he stepped out of the vehicle, got the forgotten phone and the meth bags, and then decided to talk to a stranger on the walk on the pavement about where he can get rid of those in a responsible manner that those drugs will not end up on streets. Unfortunately, the timing was a little bit bad for my client, and there was a police officer who was watching from a distance, and they interpreted the situation that my client was a drug dealer and was selling drugs to people at the street. Um, Therefore, my client has been arrested and taken and sent to prison with a lessened sentence from 45 months to 15, which, as you can see, is pretty good
Yeah, pretty
lessening,
good.
yeah, of the sentence. So he has been cooperative, um, and they have also charged him with a criminal possession of a weapon without a firearm license, which is for his which at the time he had for his own protection. um, I know from my own experience when I was a cab driver in this city, some of the customers are extremely rude and they will try to take you out of the vehicle and they will try and attack you. So I perfectly understand my client's reasoning for, having a firearm for self-defense. The reason why he didn't have a weapons license is that at that time DOJ wasn't available, so couldn't get a weapons license to make him legal owner of a firearm.
Okay, hold on just a moment. I'm sorry, do y'all see this person claiming to be Birdman on Twitter?
Oh yeah, I had him in my taxi cab.
Alright, so there's
Oh
one
dear.
Birdman in this city. That's me. Fuck this guy. Let's get back to it.
Damn.
Alright.
So yeah, so that's the reason why he has been charged with both of them. However, as you can see, the police department has maybe interpreted the whole situation in the wrong manner. However, once the arrest is made, they have to also follow up through. So that's why we are here today to, seek for my client to get those charges expunged.
Alright. Well, if you may, your client has a character witness here today?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
Alright. If you could have him please come up to the stand.
Of course.
How you doing, Your Honor?
Hey, hello, how are you doing today? If you could, for the record, please state your first and last name.
TJ Rodriguez.
TJ Rodriguez. Alright. And, Attorney Claire? Has TJ
Yes.
Rodriguez's background been checked?
Yes.
Okay. We got a clean one, or?
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes.
Technically,
Alright, if it
yes.
works for you, it works for me. TJ Rodriguez, how long have you known, your friend here?
Um, about a day in the city.
About a day.
Yes, yes, and it was an honor the first day I met him.
Uh, what are
It was
three
really
words you would use to describe? your friend here?
Caring, forgiving, and helping.
What do you think he will do if we expunge his record?
I feel like he would get a better job because the first day I met him, I was one of his clients, right? And I was in a rush to go to the hospital because I was injured and I didn't have to pay. He let me free of charge and everything. It was a very good, it was very caring of him.
All right. Well, hey, I appreciate your input here. You know, it was a limited time that you met him,
Yep.
but we thank you for taking the time to come to this court and helping him out as he helped you. I appreciate your time, TJ.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Attorney, could you please have your client enter up here to the stand?
Of course.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello, sir. For the record, could you please state your first and last name for us again?
Jean-Luc Beaumont.
Benjamin, I got a question for you. I see you've walked in here today with a indicator of a flag on you. Are you
Yes.
associated with any gangs in this city?
No, Your Honor. This is my plasma towel. When I was born, I just keep it on me. It's like a lucky charm.
Okay, you know, like Jeff Hardy does. Got it.
Yep.
All right. Now, I hear you saying you want to get a better job. I have a lot of people come in here and say that to me, I'll be honest with you. And then they don't specify what job. And then sometime later I will find out that they don't get a job. And they essentially kind of go back to certain things that they were doing. Now, was this truly a one-time ordeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is the job you're looking to get?
I'm trying to get something that has to do with cars. I don't know yet, really, but I was a mechanic before, and I kind of want to become one again. So, yeah.
Okay. And have you put in any applications yet with the city?
To become a mechanic?
Yes. Or anything?
Well, no, because I need to get my stuff expunged first for me to get a proper job.
So when you came here to the courthouse today, were you initially seeking a record expungement, or were you seeking something else?
Well, I was seeking for a gun license.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Right now, I'm kind of reconsidering my decision.
Okay.
Maybe I just want to get an expungement, Your Honor.
Okay. So with a record expungement, it is me having to sign off on this, putting my reputation on the line for all the individuals I expunge here. And a lot of them, the very few that I've done, have been for individuals that I've known and seen around the city for quite some time. So I've got a good general idea. Now, I'm very willing. This is a very tame record, and I'm very willing to expunge it. I am going to put in a ruling for you right now that I will expunge this record, and it is contingent on you coming back to this court and showing me proof of at least one application put in at a job to show your intention.
Okay, I can do that, Your Honor.
Yeah. Attorney, do you feel these terms are fair?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. If you could just do one application to show us, that you're looking to be a contributing member to this city. It's a very big concern for me personally right now, is building this city up and taking care of and helping the people that truly deserve it. So the only thing I ask in return is just a little proof of sincerity, and I am more than willing to work with anyone. I think you're a good, upstanding citizen here. Your character witness settle all good things on your behalf. And that's just my one contingency. Would you think you'd be able to fill that out and get it back to us today?
Can you repeat that, Your Honor? There was an explosion.
Oh, do you think you would be able to go and get an application put in and submit proof to us today?
Yes, Your Honor. I can definitely do that.
All right. So that is my ruling on this right now. Expungement is granted contingent on proof of a job application being submitted. Attorney, was there anything else that you would like to add?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Well, this public court session hearing is adjourned. I thank you all for your time. I thank you all for your patience. And I thank you all for being, wonderful citizens of this great city here. And we will see you shortly, sir.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great
Appreciate
day.
you all.
For your time.
Have a great time.